Harry, can you hear me?
We got away.
Yes.
You shouldn't have gone to Godric's Hollow.
I wanted to go too. I really thought Dumbledore might have left the sword there.
But he didn't. You were right. You know who knew I'd go there. He killed Bathilda, put that snake there in her place, and left her in Godric's Hollow to wait for us.
Harry, no. I'm sure you ought to rest.
You think he's resting? You know who's already ahead of us on every step. Ron's gone. We've got no leads, which means we have to catch up.
I know, but... Harry, I've read the book Dumbledore left me 100 times. I've looked everywhere I can think of. I know there must be a clue somewhere, but... I'll look again. You make sure we're safe here. I'll look again.
Hermione. Hermione.
Oh dear, all tense in the Harry Potter camp, eh? Welcome back to more Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. My name is Zeppelin G993. So yeah, Harry's in trouble, basically. He's getting all moody. It doesn't help that it's, you know, the time when hormones are raging and everything's going basically crazy, because, you know who and everything. You've really got a feel for Hermione having to... Well, for both of them, they are really trying. So basically now... Harry's definition of making sure they are safe is going on these 3 crazy encounters, as we always seem to do, but I'm pretty certain this is the last set of encounters, so thank God, get these done, and then we're out of the way. So the first one there is a Snatcher Camp. Snatcher patrols have located some undesirables, freed the Muggle-born prisoners. I should say as well, these aren't actual Muggles, they are wizards, they're just Muggle-borns. There's a very fine line there, but it is a different definition. Obviously, I mean, these places don't really make any sense. I mean, I don't understand why, going to Misty Dell would constitute making us safe. It just doesn't make sense at all. And Snatcher Camp, think about it. A Snatcher Camp is the last place you want to go, because then you're going to get into trouble, aren't you? You're about to go looking for trouble. Same in the streets of Godric's Hollow. I mean, we've just been there, nothing really happened. I don't understand. I just don't understand these encounters, but no time at present to start them off, so some Muggleborns have been captured by Snatchers, go to the camp and free them. Sounds easy enough, and I've already lost my trail. I've just been put in a random place in the woods, and I'm already getting lost. Over there, eh? Alright, here we go. So, as usual, I'll be getting 2 collectibles. There's a Deathly Hallows symbol. I think the other one is a Quibbler in this part. I think the Quibbler comes first. It might be Day Prophet. It's definitely one of the paper things. I know that. Oh great, the spiders. Just what the doctor called for. That's what I see. I'm just going to run past these because bollocks to spiders, basically. Just change my spell. Oh no, that's the wrong button for spells. Wrong button again. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so dear. One of those days where I've got a lot on my mind, I'm afraid, so I'm trying to focus, but there we go. So that's highly difficult. These snatches are so bad, but just standing there, literally, just like, what's going on? Okay, so there we go. I forgot how open that one is. Day Prophets and Privileges can be accessed, but yeah, we know. So basically now it's a case of finding the Muggles along the way. The other collectible is by the bridge, if I remember correctly, so I've got a bit of time before we get to that. Just follow the path and keep getting rid of these bad boys and girls, let's not be sexist. I actually haven't said that. There aren't many female Snatchers or Death Eaters that you see, really. It's a Bellatrix, isn't it? Bellatrix is the only one. There we go. That's one way to take care of them. Basically throw the equivalent of a bomb in terms of power. And what the hell, is that this person lying there? Oh, okay, they're still alive. Fair enough. Turns out, don't need that at all. Need more than that. Wow, brave man there, running forward like, I will defend and I will be the one that killed Harry Potter and that sort of thing. Like, no mate, don't even try. I have the higher ground. Do not even try. Thank you, blood. God, these guys carry so much stuff with them, seriously. Thank God though, it means we can take it all. Here we go, so here's a Snatcher Camp, and that's, I think, is there the first one there? Right in the camp? Get out of it. Thankfully these are, there we go, that's the first one.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. What? Why on earth did they wander into that in the first place, for God's sake? Seriously, useless. Thank you, thanks to all of them. Okay, admit that I'm running through this, but only because I want to get away from these blooming monsters. Ah! Run for shelter in here. Come on, I'm firing at him for God's sake. It's not fair. That's it. Better say, it's so annoying when you're just firing at someone and they just refuse to go down. It's like, that sounds dodgy, but oh dear. Recover position. Oh, maybe if I. Oh dear, maybe not. I am so close to dying. Come on, Harry. Okay. Right, gotta face him because otherwise it's gonna. It's just that guy with his blooming machine gun of bullets. Hopefully that will take care of them. Please say yes. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, good lord. Oh, for God's sake, he's round here now. Die! I'm firing at you! There we go. That's what's most frustrating of all, when their spells do untold amounts of damage, and yet yours do basically FA. Just, oh my god, seriously. I'm gonna run for it, so run. So there you go, symbol up there on the left, I said by the bridge. And then, I'm on 3 there. Not far now, far to go. Since I've lost that guy, I had the powerful spells, thank God, so. I'm not going to question how dodgy it is to go along this bridge, but fair enough. The last one's there, I can see him. It's got to get to him. It's got to get to him. This is a bad idea. On. Oh, that really is liquid luck. Right, I'm just gonna run through it as you do, because you know, cowardly old duffers in 17-year-olds first. Look after yourself. We're counting on you. Yep, that's what I'm doing, man. Just risking my life for you guys. Looking after myself as much as I can. Okay, I think I'll make this a short part because, well, I want to, you know, have that cutscene, and then I can split the other part up into those 2 levels, Misty Dale and the streets of Godric's Hollow. Also because I've got lots to do today, so in my personal life, actually, this makes sense for me to keep this a short part. But yeah, you know, so that part there, bit of reflection, I suppose. Yeah, maybe I use cover, obviously. Maybe don't just run into things like I do. But it's one of those things where these encounters, because they don't add much to a story, you just want to blitz through them and get them done, out the way, finito, done, as soon as possible. You know, you don't be waiting around trying to, you know, to get them done. You just want to race through them, get them over and done with. So obviously use some exploding potions here and there. Those always work well. And of course, those collectibles, make sure you get those because you'll have hours and hours and hours of untold enjoyment with them. Okay, so the next part then will be Misty Dale and the streets of Godric's Hollow. See you then. This year's advert features an incredibly cute CGI penguin called Monty, which, yeah, I guess everyone can sort of relate to. I remember being 5 years old and having my little cute CGI penguin walking about with me. We'd go on trips down to the local pond and he'd think it was frozen, he'd jump onto it and he'd fall in and it was like, ah, funny. And then we'd go down the toy store and he'd pretend to be a cuddly toy and would scare customers passing by. You know, happy, fun-filled memories of my childhood with CGI penguins, which obviously never happened.